Hey guys, what's going on? Again, welcome to the live stream. We have a big breaking news coming out, and yeah, it's not looking good between India and Pakistan. All right, so things are really heating up out there in the Arabian Sea. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. We're gonna get to this news here. Once again, you got these countries, these nuclear neighbors. It's they're going at it, and they're going at it really bad. So you guys already know they use the aircraft, and now they're using drones, right? And now Friday morning they're using ships. It seems like the Indian. It says here. Give me a second. Let me just pull up this information really quick here. Um, and God bless to every single one of you. Give me a second here, guys. Give me 1 second. Um, okay, so here we go. So Indian Navy. The Indian Navy launches retaliatory operation in the Arabian Sea. Arabian Sea. I mean, they were doing aircraft missile launch and drones, and now they are striking in the Arabian Sea. So, in response to Pakistan attempted missile and drone strike on Indian territory, the Indian Navy has initiated targeted operation in the Arabian Sea. Now, the operation began in early hours Friday. All right, so once again, May 9th, focusing on multiple Pakistan targets. This marked a significant escalation in the conflict, with naval assist now actively engaged following Pakistan's strikes on regions including J and K and other aircrafts. While official detail remain limited, the move signals a shift in India's military, extending its response beyond land and air. The Navy action are described as precise and measured, aligned with India's stated policy of firm retaliation within the same domain and intensity. So again, guys, for those of you that just tuned in, there's some stuff going down in the Arabian Sea, and tensions between these two are really escalating. So once again, give me a second here. You have Hal Turner also shared the information. If you can, please share the video, guys. Whoa! Big breaking news happening in the United States of America starting around 10 p.m. on Thursday night. 111 U.S. military helicopters airborne. Once again, you have more than 100 U.S. U.S. military helicopter are airborne. As of 10 p.m. Thursday evening. Hold on, guys. I would get to the Pakistan, but the Pakistan and India, but we have a breaking news, and this is happening within our country. There is more than 111 U.S. military helicopters airborne. It is mostly happening in the East Coast. As of about 10 p.m. Eastern Time, May 8th, 2025, there are 244 helicopters airborne over the United States, with 111 of them being military. This is amazingly unusual and quite worrisome. Who is going were in these helicopters at these hour. So 244 helicopter airborne. Out of those 244 helicopter, 111 are military. That's a lot of helicopters. A lot. Wow. Something is definitely going on in the US. Let me show you the title really quick to this. Look at this. 10 p.m. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's really bad. My phone is cracked. It's an Android, and I had it for many years. Once again, for those of you that tuned in, Thursday night, 111 U.S. military helicopter airborne. All right, so it says here are the big shots being bugged out, taken to secure location. It says with Victory Day beginning in Russia today, along with its annual massive gathering of soldiers, military, and dignitaries in Moscow, Red Square, Ukraine has soared the day with word they cannot guarantee the safety of Red Square for the Victory Day celebration. It is already well known that Deputy Chairman of the Russian Federation Security Council, Dmitry, he was the former leader of Russia, said if Red Square is attacked on May 9th, there won't be a May 10 in Ukraine. In other words, they're talking about nuclear. It is also well known that NATO has said if Russia uses a nuclear weapon against Ukraine and radiation drifts through the air into NATO country, meaning Europe, they would consider that to be an attack upon NATO and enter Ukraine war. Russia has said that if NATO declares Article 5, collective self-defense against Russia, the people of the West will pass so fast that they won't have time to pray. It says here, as this story publishes, it is 10:52 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. time, and 5:53 a.m. In Moscow, just hours away from the start of Russia Victory Day. All right, so this is something big here. This is huge. So, U.S. is getting ready. I don't know what in the world they're doing, but there's over 244 helicopters airborne over the U.S. and 111 of them being military helicopters. At the same time, the Russian nuclear forces are on high alert. And according to some sources, Russia has the Orishnik, the hypersonic, ready. We talked about this 2 days ago that these next couple of days will be critical. All right, so once again, guys, for those of you that tuned in, India and Pakistan, man, they are going at it in the Arabian Sea. You got the Navy firing. You have U.S. military helicopters throughout the. It seems like most of them is in the East Coast, and then you have some in Los Angeles. You have some of those helicopters. This is very strange and very concerning. Hopefully nothing happens May 9th. We don't want to hear no breaking news, Moscow attacked. We don't want to hear that. All right, so once again, guys, it seems like they're having those helicopters just in case, worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, president and all them people have to bug out. But it's kind of strange. If you guys have any idea why so many helicopters are airborne in the U.S. right now, I mean, it's happening right now. Over 244. Leave comments down below. And most of them is in the East Coast. Yeah, it's like in the East Coast. It's kind of strange that it's happening. I mean, I can understand, military training, but this is happening late night. It's like they're preparing for something. Let's go with India and Pakistan because them two are going at it, and boy, oh boy, it's. Give me a second. What's going on here? There we go. So you have India Navy engages Pakistan in Arabian Sea. The naval, again, the Navy forces of India are engaging Pakistan from the Arabian Sea as of 10:15 p.m. That's strange because that's the same time that U.S. helicopters are airborne. So once again, you have Pakistan from the Arabian Sea as of 10:15 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. time. It is not clear yet. It is not yet clear if there is ship-to-ship combat or if the Navy, the Indian Navy, is firing missile into Pakistan. But military engagement is taking place right now. Yikes. So Defcon, I know a lot of people don't believe in Defcon and stuff like that. That's, people just have different way of believing when it comes to Defcon. But Defcon in Asia is on Defcon 2. All right, is on Defcon 2, which is understandable. It does make sense because you got these nuclear neighbors on high alert. All right, so it does make sense that them two are on DEFCON. Even though some people don't believe it, but again, I do believe that Asia is on DEFCON too. All right, guys. So once again, let me see if I can find some more information with India and Pakistan. Give me a second here, guys. I think it's 244 U.S. helicopters. Um, all right, let me just read some of your comments. What do you guys think about this? Let's see what's going on with Moscow. Let's see what's going on with Moscow. Um, so far, there's nothing going on in Moscow, but internet is still down. ATM is still down. Um, for safety reasons. So ATM is still down. You got like delivery drivers are not working today. So again, it's like a holiday. Well, it is a holiday, so they're shutting everything down. Let me just read some of your comments. God bless to every single one of you. Um, Many could be flying off radar. That's very true. I look at fly radar. I see RAF-5 fighter jets circling the UK. I'm searching fly radar and I don't see any helicopters at all. It's strange. I've seen a lot of people sharing it on Twitter. I've seen a lot of people sharing it. Um, it's kind of strange. So it says, yeah, 10 p.m. on Thursday night, 111 U.S. military helicopters are airborne. Yeah, so I was at the gym and I seen a couple notifications, and a lot of people are talking about these helicopters. And so even Turner shared the information. I'm not seeing flight radar. Um, As of 10 p.m. Thursday evening, May 8, 2025, there are 244 helicopters airborne over the U.S., with 111 of them being military. Give me a second here. Let me see if I can do something really quick. I'm gonna post another video. It's gonna be a late night video, and I'm gonna bring it up, bring some updates or something. Yeah, like I said, guys, I don't have my computer with me. Um, all right, so yeah, I don't have my computer with me, guys. Um, yeah, I truly apologize. Yeah. It says here I will miss that. One Westbury Lewis got to get some sleep soon. Defcon is a U.S. military alert system, not a global one. Exciting! Can't wait to go home. Someone said. Um, I see one in Orlando. Someone said. Amara said, "Hi, Lewis. Thank you for your updates. No problem. I appreciate you guys' support. Spam and rice is amazing." Someone said. All right, guys. Make sure you tune in for the late night video. Like I said, guys, I don't see it. Turner's the one that posted, and a lot of people on Twitter has been sharing it. So that's how he got the information. I'm seeing there's any more updates here, but I don't see any updates. Oh, the Pope, guys. A lot of people's talking about the Pope, and boy, oh boy, man, um, America is gonna take over the Catholic Church for the next possibly decade. America is taking over the Catholic Church. That's what people are saying. What do you guys think about this? So the Pope is from Chicago. Chicago. So here's an update. The Catholic Church has a new Pope, Robert, born in the U.S., and has been elected Pope by the College of the Cardinal. All right, and he will be known as Leo the 14th. Why Leo? Leo the 14th. I mean, I know they changed their names when they become Pope. They change their name. It's like Jesus when Jesus went out and picked the disciple. He changed their name. Simon, well, it's Peter, and he changed their names. So his first word to the assembled crowd, it says here, God loves us. God loves everyone. Evil will not prevail. Therefore, without fear, united hand in hand with God and among ourselves, let us go forward. We are the disciples of Christ. Christ goes before us. Humanity needs him like the bridge to God and his love. All right, so what do you guys think about that? Again, I know that his background, he went to Peru and he did, a couple of stuff there in Peru, and then from there he came back to the U.S. But yeah, people were in shock. Now, here's the thing, guys. I'm very concerned about Donald because Donald is very excited, and I'm like, Donald, you're a Christian. Again, but I understand from Donald's point of view, he wants to be powerful and big and all over the place. But yeah, we want America to be a Christian nation. We want America to be a one nation under God. You know, a country that respect the Lord. We don't want it to do it for ourselves. Making ourselves look good. Yeah. Let me just read some of your comments. The Black Hawk in Mississippi transpond. Black Hawk in Mississippi transponder off. Yes, that sound worrying. He could try influence the U.S. Gov. Who knows? I wonder how many young. Well, again, guys, they asked him a question, and he just turned around. Robert didn't say nothing about the young ones. He just turned around. Well, excuse me, Leo the 14th. Um, Someone said Defcon level is at 3:44 a.m. this time. No, if you press on Asia, don't go to like press again. Don't press U.S. Don't press Europe. You gotta press Asia. Asia is at Defcon 2. I think the prophecies about the last pope just passed. I don't know, guys. It's strange that America. It's just strange that we have an American pope. It just is it biblical? There are no disciples today. There was only 12 in Jesus' day. Well, again, remember when Jesus was taken to heaven. Um, the disciple looked up, and two angels came and told the disciple, "Fisherman, what are you looking at? Why you keep staring up? For the same man that was taken, he will come back. Now go out and make disciples. Go out and spread the gospel." Yeah, I think what's going on with Donald, he just surrounded with a whole bunch of these people, and he just again I pray for him, but he's putting himself in a really tough spot. We'll look up. Look, Lewis, VP Vance visit the Pope just a day or two before the Pope passed. There are no coincidence. Actually, he saw the Pope, and then a few hours later, the Pope passed. Um, I think he's become the false prophet. Just my opinion. The false prophet. Who? Who are you talking about? Um, Give me a second here, guys. I'm just reading some of your comments. Do me a favor, give this video a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Um, Thanks, Louis. You're a wonderful watchman. Please tell your amazing wife hello. God bless you and your family. Thank you so much, Deborah. I really appreciate it. That's my gut feeling, Louis. Someone give Louis a new phone. What's wrong? Hey, my phone is good. It still works. All right. I'm gonna keep this phone until whatever. I mean, it's 8 years old. The phone is old, but it still works. Can we talk about the crazy guy that's claiming to be? Are you talking about the guy that said that America is the Antichrist? Actually, the guy that said that he's the new pope. The new pope. Yeah, he's a fraud. He's a fraud. Again, it's a cult. That's what it is. So again, don't pay attention to him. Don't pay attention to that guy. That guy said that he's a new pope and America's the Antichrist. Don't pay too much attention to him. Give me a second here, guys. Now, I don't know if he's a conservative. The the Pope, the new one. I don't think he's a. I don't think he's a conservative. But I heard that he support the LG. You know what? He support that stuff. Who is that? Sharon? Thank you so much for the 9.99 super chat. Thank you so much for that. How do? Give me a second here. Mm, it won't let me give a heart. So, um, it won't let me give a heart. And I think it's like past $10. It gives like the option for me to give a heart. But thank you so much. What is that? A dog? Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. So a lot of stuff is going on today, guys. A lot of stuff. They turn off the lights in India. It's scary. India, you got people out there, and I feel so bad for them. I was reading a news article, and people out there, um, just speaking to the news and telling them their experience, that many of them are in fear and anxiety is building up. A lot of these people are in shelters, and it just, it's going to happen to us too. I guarantee one day it's going to happen to us. We're going to be seeing stuff like that too. We're going to be seeing missiles and many stuff. But yeah, it's very sad what's going on in India. Russia has no cell phone service now. Yeah, they don't have cell phone service until I think May 11th. I think they're going to be down until May 11th. Um, Asteroid is. Oh, there's an asteroid coming. Give me a second here. Is that an asteroid? Um, yeah. There's an asteroid that's gonna whiz past Earth today. Oh, I missed that one. Give me a second. So it's a stadium size. That's a big size asteroid. Will fly past Earth on May 9th. They have a live stream going on. May 9th, a stadium size, potentially hazardous asteroid will pass by Earth, and you can watch the flyby happen in real time. So they have a link here. All right, so the main belt, the asteroid JX8 is 290 meters, 950 feet, according to NASA, and will pose absolutely no threat to Earth. So it's not going to hit us. This thing is going to be over I think 1,000,000 miles away from Earth atmosphere. But if this thing was to hit us, again, it'd be big problems. This is a stadium-sized asteroid. This is a monster. So the good thing is, wow, 4.2 million kilometers. So yeah, that's not gonna, yeah, you can't even see that thing. You need a good telescope. So yeah, I don't worry about that. But yeah, thank you so much for that heads up. I was not aware of the asteroid. The one that I'm concerned about is what's the one that's called Apophis? Yeah, Apophis. So Apophis 2029. That's in like 4 years. And that's the reason there's a possibility why they're building bunkers and stuff, man. Um, yeah, we already talked about the FEMA bunker and the $21 trillion underground city. There's a possibility they're preparing for these incoming asteroid. Um, five. Someone said five near Earth on May 10th. Wow. Can we buy this man a new phone? No, I don't need a new phone. Thank you so much. Who's that? Nunya? Thank you so much. But no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I could get a new phone, guys. I could get a new phone. I'm just a stingy man. That's very true. Who's that? Lipstick and Life says stop with the Russian internet stuff. They don't use internet. They have their own internet. That's very true. They have their own internet. So they have their own connection and stuff. Um, Also, guys, the Vatican went dark. The lights, I mean, not the light, but the internet, everything went down in the Vatican. But Elon, Starlink, his Starlink kind of helped them out. So yeah, Starlink came. Starlink is a satellite, and I kind of you know helped out the Vatican. Give me a second, Nunya. Thank you so much. Buy Lewis a new phone. His phone is cracked. Guys, who's that? How come this emoji heart for this one here, but there's no emoji heart for the other one? Guys, this here, this is just my old phone. This is my backup where I read news article and I use this phone for recording. I don't need a new phone. Thank you so much. The Pope passed away from Easter Sunday. That was kind of strange. Not really. I think what happened is that they wanted the Pope knew that he was gonna pass. So what they did was they gave that man so much pill. I mean he was bloated. He was bloated. All right. He had double pneumonia. He had a whole bunch of stuff, but he just wanted to, you know, stay alive and to see Easter one more time, and then from there, I guess, just say his goodbyes. Um, Union say God bless you and thank you for your news service. God bless you too. Thank you so much for your support. Do image search of Vatican Hall. Tell me what you see. I seen I seen a lot of picture of it. I seen many picture of the Vatican Hall. Guys, give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for your support. Um, Someone said, doesn't Wormwood happen during the tribulation? Yeah, that's during the tribulation. I don't think we're gonna be around when that happens. Again, again, tribulation is in the end of ages. We are in the end times. Remember, Jesus was also in the end times. So end times been around for 2,000 years, but I don't think we near there. Yeah, the end of ages. That's like the final step. Is the U.S. military on Defcon 2? No, 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 no. Um, Defcon 3. It's just Asia, like India and Pakistan. Those are Defcon 2 stuff. Um, you got the Navy in the Arabian Sea exchanging missiles and stuff like that. You got some stuff going down there. Americans don't understand length of ages, someone said. DEFCON status is classified, someone said. Well, it's common sense, guys. I know a lot of people. Give me a second here. Okay, a lot of people say that DEFCON is classified, which it is. But the reason why, and many of us, we use DEFCON name, Canadian Prepper, Spectrum Survival. Many YouTubers use DEFCON as a heads up that things are escalating. So we use DEFCON as a, DEFCON 2 is something that is very important that could lead towards the next step of nuclear. Pakistan and India are like the two countries that have nukes, and they are neighbors, and they could go at it. They could drop some nukes. That's why a lot of people believe that they are on DEFCON 2, which there's a possibility. Again, I don't think they're gonna use nukes. I don't think so. I mean, if India get hit really hard and thousands and thousands of casualties, then it's a different ball game. Sharon, thank you so much. Have a good night, Sharon. Have a good night. Thank you so much for tuning in. Random said nukes are old tech. Yeah, but he's still active. I'm not panicked. Just know it's a sign of war. All right. Lewis, the best place to look for phones, be an Android phone, a Google, depends if you. Nah, for me, since I'm a YouTuber, uh, I cannot get these cheap phones. I'm done with these cheap phones because again I pull up all these news articles, and when you use like the website and you constantly using all these news articles, I mean it takes up a lot of storage, a lot of space. So iPhone is like the best because again iPhone is a business, and again the computer I have is a it's a Mac, and I had that for like almost 10 years and it's still good. If it's an Android, Android, is always a virus going on. So I'm thinking about getting possibly an iPhone, a new one. I had this one here. I mean, I had this since 2015 or 2016. Geez, almost 10 years. Man, my wife is like, you need a new phone. So, Love Pug says good night, as Sharon. All right. Wars and rumors of wars. Lewis, today redacted show was about how the CIA is provoking India and Pakistan. It's a possibility, yeah. There's a possibility. I guys, I just feel like what's going on with India and Pakistan. I feel like there's a lot more. I think it's a false. It's a false, what flag. I just feel like that's what's going on. Um, Someone did something bad in India, and they're blaming Pakistan. Pakistan is saying it wasn't us. It wasn't us. Now, India, when they got hit, when those, I think 26, right? 26 people, innocent ones, they were taken out. India blamed Pakistan. They blamed them in a heartbeat. All right. It's like, yeah, I just feel like there's a middleman that's trying to get these two to go at it and possibly use nukes. I just, I don't know, guys. I just feel like there's something going on there. Um, yeah, that makes sense. That there are new Android phones with 2 TB. The iPhone is good. Are good, excuse me. Mm. Someone said all talk, no action. Well, that's good. Again, that's good. We don't want to see action because then action could lead to billions gone. And you definitely ain't gonna have no more TikTok or YouTube or Facebook and stuff like that. Everybody be old school, caveman. Um, yeah, something has to be going on with them. Yeah, I mean, them two need to figure something out. India and Pakistan. Give me a second here, guys. All right. Large amount of military trucks in California. I seen them on Tuesday. Really? Yeah, California. There's a lot of military base out there, and yeah, there's a lot of military bases out there in California. You're probably on point, brother Lewis. Piece of action. Shout out from the Philippines. Wow, who's that? Arvin Garcia from the Philippines. This is literally the plot of the Andor episode that just released. The Empire creating a war and blaming the locals of the planet Gorman and the rebels. I haven't seen that movie. That's the first time I hear that. I hear noises, Lewis. What is that? I don't know, crickets. I mean, I'm, my probably hear crickets or something. Last night, I was in the studio room, and the wife, she screamed, and she's like, "I need you right now." So I ran, and she was in the bathroom, and she's like, she was against the wall. I'm like, "What's going on?" She's like, "Look up." So I looked, and there was a spider. I'm like, "Oh my goodness!" And it was a big one. It was like, I think it was a wolf spider. And we do live in the countryside. We live like in a farm area, countryside. And this is the time the spiders comes out. But again, they don't do nothing, Just but she was just paranoid, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta get pest control. So, but yeah, ground invasion where? I didn't mention anything about a ground invasion. Hello, Louis from West Virginia. Love your show. Thank you so much, Kathy. Thank you so much. Yeah, the wifey did all this. All right, so this is the wife. She did all this and stuff like that. Yeah, let me show you real quick. Yeah, she decorated all this here. She got that greenhouse for $5. We got to set that one up. She got it for $5 at Goodwill. So yeah, so we got some plants here and stuff like that. She loves plants. She loves plants, and I'm thinking about getting a greenhouse. I want to surprise her with a bigger greenhouse, and yeah. So she loves plants. She loves them. Lots of training tonight. I think you're right, Nunya. I think there's a lot of training going on tonight. Remember the old song, I don't like spiders and snakes. Um, Goodwill up here do not have nice stuff. Well, it depends where you go to. Here in Florida, I mean, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I've seen really good stuff on Goodwill. I haven't been to Goodwill for a very long time. Yeah, I got again, Mother's Day is this Sunday. Mother's Day is this Sunday. So I have to take the entire family to a restaurant. And my two oldest kid, they work. They work. They was like, "You're gonna take us out to eat?" I'm like, "I'm taking your mom out and your grandma out, but you guys gonna have to pay for your own food. That's it. I'm done. I've been paying for them for many years. They grown. Actually, they should pay for me. I've been paying their food for the past 19, 20 years." Um, Hi from Crazy Cali. Thank you, Louis, for all your updates. God bless y'all. Jesus is King. Amen to that. Who's that? Gigi Garcia. Amen. That looks like a that looks like my screen and porch here in South Carolina with lots of plants. I'm in the country by the river. Oh, that's amazing. By the river, that's amazing. That's a beautiful view. We don't have a river. We do, but it's just a distance. That little greenhouse was turned into a chicken roast. We love it. Not the plastic cover, of course. Mm. The little, it says here, go out Sizzlers. I don't think we have a Sizzler here in Florida. I don't think so. I'm thinking about taking her to like Olive Garden. They love the shrimp Alfredo, the pasta. They love that. So I'm thinking about taking them there. And trust me, guys, when you take a family to Olive Garden, I mean, it just, what does it mean? My wife, my mother-in-law, one, two, three. Yeah, it's like 8 people. And so when the waitress come, are you guys gonna split the check? And, my family look at me, and I'm like, no, 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 here you go, I'll pay for it. I'm like, one of you, gonna have to put the tip or something. Sound like Bernie Mac. Um, God created spiders to maintain, but yeah, they are scary. They're not scary. They're not scary. I had so many spiders. I had tarantulas. I had scorpions. Again, the spider that I want to get is a funnel spider. It You can't have it as a pet because that thing will come after you. But I just want to keep it like in a tank. But there's another one. It's called a Goliath. the Goliath spider. They are massive. They bigger than my hand. They're huge. They're a monster, and they eat birds. All right. So they call them the Goliath spider. All right. So that's what I want. But the wife won't let me get it. She's like, we could have bunnies, we could have chickens, we could have a goat, we could have a cow, but no spiders, no monkey. And I wanted a small little monkey, but yeah, no monkeys. But again, she's the boss. She wants the show here in the house. That's my queen. um, okay, guys. I think I'm gonna end it here. My dad spent $45 on dinner. I asked Sizzler. He said, "No, a Happy Meal." Actually, yeah, I think there is a Sizzler. I think there is a Sizzler. I think it's in Clearwater, Florida. I think it's in a mall. Yeah, I think so. But again, that's like fast food, right? Yeah, that's like a fast food, like a cheeseburger, stuff like that. Maybe the cheese factory, the cheese factory. I mean, they sell some good cheesecakes and stuff. I might take the family there to the cheese factory. Um, I don't know. I might take them there. New Zealand has huge spiders. Mm, that's the first time I hear that New Zealand have huge spiders. I have a huntsman spider. Do you want some? I have a backyard full of them. Nah, it's okay. The wife is trying to get rid of all the spiders here. It's all you can eat buffet. Oh yeah, the Chinese buffet. They love the Chinese buffet, but again, I just don't like it. I don't because here's the thing. A lot of people don't know this, but they reuse that food. The next day they recook that food. They add grease and they recook that food, and that's why some of those food it just it send you to the bathroom or you have food poison. It just I don't know something about Chinese food. I can't do it. It just hurt my stomach. Get bloated and everything. You all can keep your horrifying spiders. Someone said. Who is that? Love pugs? Sheila Rose, hair spider are good too. Been watching your video for a while now. You are a very smart and blessed young man. God bless you and your family. Thank you so much, Kelly, New York. New York, man. Again, I was thinking about going to New York, but it's so different now. It's not the same. It's not the same. New York has changed. There's so many people that came from other country. It just is so strange. It's not the same. And I kind of miss that Toys R Us that was in Times Square. I kind of miss that. But now they turn into a Gap store. It just, I don't know. Um, Pretty soon my birthday's coming up, so I got the family coming from West Palm Beach. They want to spend time with me. They're begging me to stop working. So much love, Tyrell family. Thank you so much, Russ. Pug says, Lewis, if I have a nightmare about spiders, I'm blaming you. Don't be afraid. If you wake up, have nightmares with them spiders, just remember Jesus will defeat all them spiders for you. What do you guys think about the new Pope? Oh, we already talked about that like almost 40 minutes ago. Not like 30 minutes ago. The new Pope, again, he's just another man. He's just another man. But the only thing is, please be careful with him because it seems like he's a progressive. I think that's what they call it, progressive. Um, which he support the LG, you know what, and he also bashed. He went after Donald. He told Donald, well, again, these people want millions to come into America. All right, so and here's the thing, guys. In Deuteronomy, it says that when foreigners come to a land, they will take over, and eventually you will work for them, and they will become your master. I just feel like, these pope, they want people to come into the land so it could change history and rewrite a new chapter. Basically, they're trying to get rid of our beloved country. The Pope likes spiders. I don't know about that. All right, guys. I'm gonna end it here because I got another video coming up. It's gonna be a late night video. But I want to thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Please pray for the people out there in India. Pray for them. Um, Usually we have some spiders here, but I don't have any spiders. Yeah, I don't have any spiders around here. But if there's ever a spider, I'll let you know. Give me a second here. Usually they be like buried somewhere, possibly behind the greenhouse, or perhaps in here somewhere. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe we still have them pumpkins. Oh my goodness, I gotta tell my wife about that. We still have the pumpkins from October. So, um, wait a minute. Ah, what are you doing up there? That's a big one. That's a big one. Okay, I think I should leave that thing alone. I'm not worried about him because he's always here. That frog is always here. He's always here. So the wife is like, don't bother him. He eats the spider. He doesn't do nothing to us. We need more of those frogs. And so yeah. So the wife, she loves them, and yeah, she's not scared of frog, but she's scared of spiders. Uh, it's a frog revelation. Or was that Ezekiel? I think it was Ezekiel. Frog collecting dinner. Yeah, that's what it is. And when it rains, you see a lot of them here. And it doesn't bother me. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it here, but thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna have a video coming up. So thank you so much for your support, and God bless you all. Till next time later.